Yeah. Hey, Kira. Hey, Taya. Hi, Dandy. Hi, Dolly. Hi, J-Dot. Yeah, you were first, Kira. Congratulations. Hey, One Space. Hey, Milk. Beef again. Yeah. Hi, Karen. Hey, Killface. Hey, Brooke. I'll be having pork chops on Sunday, probably. Probably Sunday I'll cook pork chops. I do have some pork chops to make. Hey, Backrooms. Hey, Hamburger Eyes. Hey, Chaunch. Hey, Fernanda. You have COVID? Ah, that sucks. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Habibi. Hi, Houston. See, I don't really have a recipe. Hey, Aunt Janet. Hey, Anunnaki. Hey, Gail. I don't really have like a recipe or a plan or anything like this. I don't want my beef cooked. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Estrella. Oh, happy birthday to J Dot's grandfather. Hey, Zoe. I mean, that's the way to do it, Chonch. Had it turn out? Had the stew turn out milky? Yeah, not great. Wing it. I mean, honestly, Brooke, it should be honestly pretty simple. Like, I'm not expecting this to be anything complicated. It doesn't really need to be complicated. What I have for spices? Um, hey, Harlem. Good question. Didn't defrost? Less than I probably should have. I could toss it in the microwave, defrost it for a minute now. I did not go shopping, Zach. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Northern Lights. How am I feeling? Same old. Thanks, astronaut. That's yeah. Probably should defrost it. So. No, that's. I'll just take it out in a minute. I'll just give it like 30 seconds and then should be good. Chonch, I have not seen the new Black Panther. Um, chicken or beef broth? I do have beef broth. Or not broth, but like stock. I have beef stock. Carrot cake for dessert? I don't have any carrot cake. Maybe. Yeah. Kevin Conroy, man, that one hurts a little bit. Kevin Conroy, like, he's Batman. He was Batman. Hey, Chris. Hey, fruitcake. Four, 7, 6 kilograms. I don't know what that is. Give me a second. It's just under half a kilogram, so. Who's Kevin Conroy? Kevin Conroy voiced Batman on Batman the Animated Series back in the 90s. He voiced Batman in a bunch of animated movies, in the video games. He was Batman. He was the best Batman. Next to Big Phone. This? Tupperware? Like, he was the best Batman. Hey, Barney. Like, he's the best Batman, and it's not even close. By a mile, you know? By a country mile, as they say. Like, it's not even close. Lisa? Not the same kind. Last night I did stewing beef. This is just a ground beef. Small Batman games? Don't think so. The green stuff? Oh, do you mean this? This is one of Chantel's things. One of her head scarves or something like that. I think it was one of Chantel's head scarves. Hey, going girl. Hey, Sandra. Get pizza. Favorite live action Batman? I mean, probably Keaton is probably my favorite of the live action Batmans. I mean, that's just I grew up on that one. Like that was the one from my childhood. So. Jack Nicholson was amazing as Joker. Yeah, I liked Jack Nicholson's Joker. Thanksgiving is in 2 weeks. Persona? I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was. Not totally defrosted, but honestly, whatever. It's good enough. Alright. So what's going to be the best way to go about this? Start by browning the beef. Impossible to make a bad Batman. I disagree, Chonch. Batman Begins was terrible. Batman Begins was a fucking shitty ass movie. Like the Bruce Wayne bit. So additional after? I mean, nothing special. Where I even start. Let me start by chopping the onion. Get that out of the way first. Him building his gadgets. I mean, that was... Lucius Fox was building the gadgets. He had somebody else building his gadgets for him. But no, I mean, it was just... I don't know. I just thought Batman Begins was a shitty movie. What exactly we're cooking? I mean, it's just going to be, like... beef and rice, and... For vegetables, I've got a bit of a problem for the vegetables. I don't really have much in the way of vegetables. I've got the onions. I do have some frozen peas and carrots. Hey, Shirley. Dark Knight Rises. I'll be honest. I thought Dark Knight Rises was the best of the Batman trilogy. Because it was the one that was, like... It was the one that felt like it took itself least seriously. It was the one that was like, yeah, this is a superhero movie. But even so, none of them were particularly good. Which one was Batman Begins? Christian Bale. Corn, don't have any corn, unfortunately. Potatoes, I do have potatoes, but I'm not going to put potatoes in. Potatoes and rice? I don't know, that doesn't sound right. those Nolans. Yeah, I hated the Nolan trilogy. One thing I hated about the Batman movies, Batman wasn't a detective. Batman was just straight up not a detective in Nolan's movies. And like the whole point of Batman is that he is the world's greatest detective. If you're gonna do a Batman thing, you gotta focus on the detective work. The action should frankly be should be a secondary thing. Some of these chunks didn't seem to cut very well. All right. Start cooking rice first. Ministry of Peace. I was looking it up on the Food Network. They say about 18 minutes. I was looking up how to cook rice on the Food Network website, and they say 15 minutes or 18 minutes. Cook the onions with beef. You sure? I feel like the onions would go in later. Don't want to Conroy. Yeah, Conroy was good. Yeah, which is probably part of how he was able to capture Batman, Bruce Wayne so well. Conroy did bring his gayness to his depiction of Batman. It did inform his own experiences. Did absolutely inform his. Okay, that was actually too much. That was actually too much avocado oil. Whatever. Mario Rabbids game. Ooh, good luck with that. Queer interpretation of Batman in this new context. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty out there. I'm planning to keep it up, Jojo. Robin was good. One of them is. Give me a second. Give me a different second. Wanted to wash my hands after handling the raw beef, and then realized yeah, I wanted to wash my hands after. Hey, Rara. wanted to wash my hands after handling the raw beef, and then turns out we don't actually have any hand soap by the kitchen sink. Over, see if it's a little bit easier to break from this side. Like, hey, Snow Kitty. Like Wonder Woman better? Yeah, Wonder Woman's cool. I never actually read any Wonder Woman comics back when I was a kid, funnily enough. I didn't read that much Batman either, to be fair. About the only DC I ever really read was Superman. Mostly I was always a Marvel person. I actually kind of like Crunchy Onion, honestly. Yeah, Chonch. My take on Superman is that he is aspirational. He is what people should aspire to be. Because he's just a good person. He does good because he can. You know? There's no guilt, there's no... All my sons are good cooks. Lucky you. Good for them. Come on, break up. Evil Superman? Like Bizarro? Exactly, John. Like, that's the power fantasy with Superman. All the power of a god, and he uses it to just go around helping people. Like one of the most iconic Superman images, or moments, I should say. Teen girl standing on the edge of standing on the ledge of a building, ready to commit suicide, and Superman just flies down and says, "You're stronger than you think," and hugs her, like. And that's who he is, you know. Just, it's not about stopping invasions. It's not about smashing asteroids. It's not about the big stuff. It's like Superman is all... Superheroes are all about the little moments for me. Oof. That is messed up, boobies. Finally got it all broken up. Still a little bits of pink here and there. I mean, like, it's kind of the same with it's, you know, same thing with Batman. The best Batman moments aren't when he's being a badass. It's not when he's, you know, beating down hordes of thugs. The best Batman moments are when he's just helping people. That was definitely a big moment, Mark. That was one of Batman. That was probably Superman's most badass moment. I maintain that his best moments are are when he's at his most human. Sitting on swings with bass. Yeah. Red Sun alternate take. I mean, I've never read it. I've never read that one, but I've heard about it, and it sounds really interesting. It sounds like a really interesting story. Yeah, there we go. Beef is nice and browned. Yeah, stranger, yeah. Alright, the beef is brown, so what would I do next? Take it off the heat for now, or? Yeah, alright, I can have the onions. Don't have garlic, but I do have garlic powder. Let's see. Granulated onion, sure, why not? Okay. Oh shit, drain it, yes. I forgot to drain it. Yeah, that is something I'd want to do first. Alright. Give me a second, just gonna try to drain it here. Drained it. Alright. A little bit of onion, a little bit of granulated onion, why not? Where was the garlic powder? I know I have some. Pretty sure I have some. Cumin. Don't I have some? Eloped. Come on. Rosemary. Do I not have garlic powder? Black powder? Black pepper? Okay, that's too much pepper. Whatever. Salt. That all stirred. I might not have garlic pepper. I might not have garlic powder after all. I thought I did. Could have sworn we had some, but I'm not seeing any here. Nutmeg, no. Basil, no. Thyme. Ground ginger, hell no. More basil. Sesame seed. Come on, there's got to be some garlic powder. Really? Curry powder? Well, I don't have garlic powder. Oh, Shiara. Hi, Shiara. Minced garlic in a jar? No. It would have been it would have been a nice addition, but oh well. Hey, Forna. Worcestershire sauce? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I could add some Worcestershire. I could add some Worcestershire. Anything else here that might? Nope. Why not some Worcestershire? Watchmen? I never watched the Watchmen movie. I haven't read the Watchmen comic either. Just a little bit of Worcestershire. Alright, and I'm probably good to turn the heat down a little bit, eh? Figure turn the heat, put the heat down a little bit, and alright. Miss Chris, I'm making some beef, and I'm gonna make some rice. Too much? Yeah, too much for me. Alright, so the rice. So for the rice, my understanding is 2 parts water for 1 part rice. Oh, okay, Chunch. Enjoy your show. Yes, I was just remembering that part. Yes, Forna, I did put onion in. Ouch. I go to the place to myself. Weird still. Weird having the place to myself. Oh, I stick in my room anyway. A little over a cup, so that's fine. Bev, it was initially on the tile floor, but it was initially on the carpet, and then I switched to the, So the Food Network thing I saw suggested actually using like a strainer. to rinse your rice. Get in there. Stop sticking. Alright. And I feel like this will probably be making that hot. Alright, and I put 1 cup of rice, so 2 cups of water. Or no, if I put 1 cup. Oh yeah, no. My math was right the first time. Alright. Whoops. Ooh, I missed a lot of comments. Woo. There we go. Hey, the coffee. Being spammed? Oh, was I? Give me a second. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, block Thursday Lang, because yeah, it looked like he was spamming one. And close up the rice bag before I forget. Sorry, I keep going off camera. All right. Fuck off, Thursday Lane. Fuck off, Lane. This would be a good time to add, if I'm gonna have frozen vegetables in my, in there, this would be a good time to throw in frozen vegetables, wouldn't it? Just to let them, cook. Yeah, just a, just to have some vegetables in there. Hey, emeralds, guys. Veggies? Yeah, just some frozen vegetables. Break that. You break that. Jesus Christ, will you fuck off? Goddamn spamming piece of shit. Just fuck off. People are having a good time. You just have to make it weird. Fuck off, Thursday Lane! Christ, fine, I fucking yelled at you. Are you happy? You can fuck off now. Goddamn spamming sack of shit, you fucking dickwad. Jesus Christ, people are just out trying to have a good fucking time. People are having a good time. Stop trying to fucking ruin it, you fucking dickweed. Like, for fuck's sake. Like, what kind of fucking asshole, like, what kind of absolute fucking piece of shit? What kind of utter fucking garbage human being are you? What kind of absolute garbage piece of shit person are you? Like, you are just an absolutely terrible person. You are a bad human being. Legitimately, you are a bad human being. Also, break up, you stupid vegetables. Like, just, Jesus Christ, you're, like, just stop being a bad human being. Try to be a good human being. Christ, like... Sorry, Golden Girl. It's just, Jesus Christ, like, it's the most annoying kind of person. Alright. Is this the right lid? No, it's not. This the right lid? Yes, it is. Alright, so, again, from what I remember from the, from what I remember from that, 219? From what I remember from reading that, what's it, the, who's it, what's it? Food Network. From what I remember from checking the Food Network site, it's like 18 minutes on a low heat for the rice. I did not add salt to my rice. Oil? I did not add oil to the. I did not add oil to the rice pan. Oops. Too late now. First wants the reaction. Yeah, I gave them the reaction they wanted, so now they can fuck off. They got the reaction they wanted, so now they can just fucking leave already. Christ. Bouillon for flavor. You think? Some bouillon for. You think? Okay. Bye, Killface. Stop being a bad person, Thursday Lane. Why do you enjoy being a bad person? That's the question. Why do you like being a bad person? Why do you enjoy being a terrible garbage human being? Why does that make you why does that bring you joy? Why does why does being the kind of person who makes others less happy make you happy? Like, why are you that type of person? Good for flavor or chicken? No. It's a mindset that I do not understand. It's a mindset that I just genuinely do not understand. I still don't really see a need to. Even as a kid, I didn't want to make other people less happy. Like even as a kid, I was like, I don't want to. I didn't. I wasn't that kind of person. Why is YouTube not? Snow? Yeah, maybe not today. Not today here. Today was like 17 degrees. So it's pretty warm today. The issue though, Mimi, is it's like it because it's fucking spamming my chat. Ignoring him, I literally can't see any other comments because it just it's just fucking thousands and thousands, like it's just dozens and dozens of that one piece of shit. That one douche nozzle, you know? It's hard, like I can't respond to comments if I can't see comments because one fucking person is absolutely filling the entire fucking time chat, and I keep blocking them. I've blocked them. I've blocked them a dozen fucking times. Like I've blocked them a dozen times or more. Like I don't even I can't count how many times I've blocked them already, and it keeps fucking doing it. How many accounts do they have? 1,000, clearly. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Jordan. Hey, Paris. Time's dinner gonna be ready. It wasn't completely thawed, but yeah, thawed enough. Oops, sorry. Hey, Sticka. So yeah, my understanding is for rice, it's like 18 minutes on low heat for rice. Rice cooker? I don't think I do. I don't think I have a rice cooker. But on the other hand, I probably wouldn't know. I have no idea what the hell we even have. Yeah, I brought the water to a boil. Absorption method? Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I'm doing is the absorption method for the rice. What did I have for breakfast? Nothing. I had nothing for breakfast. Yes, it is. It is Remembrance Day. A little less water. Again, like what I read was 1 part or 2 parts water to 1 part rice was what I read. Floor is clear. Pick up any plants. Oh. Check out the channel Autism from the Inside. Maybe. One cup of rice to 1/2 cup of water. Wait, so did I put too much water? Rinse the rice and then use 1.5 parts water to 1 part rice. Ah. Right, don't stir. Yeah, I did see that. Don't stir the rice. Yeah, I did see that part. Really like rice, but I stopped eating it because it was brought to my attention that Westerners buying rice drives rice for stuff in the third world and then they can't afford it. Huh. 1 cup rice, 2 cups water. That's what the like 1 cup rice, 2 cups water. That is what the Food Network says. 1 part, like 2 parts water to to 1 part rice was what the Food Network website said. Like that was what it said on the Food Network site. Boil it and then put it on low heat for 18 minutes. Am I going to survive on my own? Poorly, probably. What's my middle name? Your mom? Your mom? That probably didn't work. That one didn't. It didn't work that time. That one didn't work. I don't think. Second time today. Second time today. I didn't get a good. I got a failed. Your mom. Tablespoon of butter. Yeah. Lead singer of Flyleaf returning to the band. She's conversion therapy. Fuck that. Fuck that asshole. Then conversion therapy is torture. So did fine with the rice. We'll see, Amstica. We'll see if I did right. If I did well. He's been a while. Yeah, maybe Natalie. I mean, just for honestly, I feel like just like as a flavoring thing, you could probably put a bit of oil in there. Hey, letters to Cleo. No, Chantal bought that mandala. Hey, simply ravishing. In the market for a sugar mama. Mukbang? Yeah, sure. Will I mix in the rice or serve the beef on top? That's a good question. What's the, Just gotta... Just want to keep the beef, from sticking. Just want to make sure nothing sticks in the bottom of the pot. This might be enough for a second meal. This might be enough beef for a second meal, actually. Ground beef and mix it with rice? Yeah, probably the way to do it. I think the stuffed peppers, no. Lots of snacks. Did I season? I don't have a lot of seasonings. It definitely needs something, though, I think. What would be a good seasoning to put on there? Rosemary. Thyme. Bouillon? Canned tomatoes? No. Turmeric? I don't think so. Cardamom? I don't think so. Sesame? Basil? Suppose I could throw in some basil leaves. I don't have garlic powder, Emeralds, guys. I thought I did, but I don't. Onion powder. I did put in some granulated onion powder. At least if I do have onion powder, I have no or garlic powder, I have no idea where it is. I'm actually wondering if it might be a good idea. Worcestershire. I did actually put some Worcestershire sauce. Some Worcester sauce. Let's show the. I mean, I guess you could beef, Beth. Why did I worst? I don't know. Why not? Yeah, enchanted roses. I don't know, it seems... Whoops. It did still seem like it needed something. But nothing to work with, yeah. It needs something, I'm just not sure what. Cheese? Oh, whoops. And a little bit. And I'm a bland person, so... Ketchup, tomato paste? Nah. Salt. I did add in some salt. OXO cube. No OXO cubes. I could put in some beef broth, I guess, or beef stock. I'm not really keen on spices. I didn't. Why not? Sorry, just give me a second. I'll add in a little bit of beef stock. We'll see if that makes any difference. I mean, there's no thickening to do. I mean, it's just a little bit extra flavoring. Oh, and it's been 18 minutes. So you said that for the rice. It's been 18 minutes. Let's check the... So you were saying that, like, for the rice, what you usually do is... Yeah, it's sticking bad. So yeah, somebody earlier was saying that, like, you splash water. Sure. That they leave it on for a few minutes, like leave it on the like I turned off the heat, but you said like leave it on the element, right? Steam one spigot. Oil and butter? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Sorry, Roxanne. Any food service places? Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's like, what's it? Sorry, soft and separates or mushy. If it's mushy, you put too much water. Yeah, so I guess I must have put too much water. How's cooking going? Okay. Water to the beef. Gotta take it to the grocery store. Most of the time, I don't really go to the grocery store. Most of the time, I order the groceries. Pull it off the heat? Oh, pull it off the heat. I was keeping it on the heat. Any stew broth? No, I don't. The beef at the wall. Flavor snacks you don't like? Honestly, Beth, most. There's very few snacks that I actually enjoy, which is why, you know, It's not really worth it for you. It's probably honestly not worth it for you to send me snacks because I'm so picky. The stew turned out not great, to be honest. The stew wasn't great. Lonely there? Yeah, I'm used to it. P.O. box? I don't have a P.O. box. If you're gonna send me something, books. Beth, if you want to send me something, I have a Barnes and Noble wish list. Link. You can get to the Barnes and Noble wish list through my through the about page on my account. You can send me something from my Barnes and Noble wish list. I always love getting books. Barnes and Noble wish list. Exactly. Like it's can't eat books. I mean, you can. You shouldn't. Get a recipe and follow. I mean, probably. Yeah, it's like I don't. I like books more than food. I don't trust other people to buy me books. I mean, that's why there's a wish list. What is my BNN wish list under? I mean, it should just be right from my about page. But yeah, I mean, any snacks I don't like, I can keep for Chantel. Or get from my mom. Do I like audiobooks? No, I can't do audiobooks. I'm not an auditory person. Like books, do I have a wish list? Yes, Beth. Barnes and Noble. You can get to my Barnes and Noble wish list through the about page on my account. What kind of snacks do I like? I mean, I like chocolate covered raisins. I like Swedish berries. Yes, Celtic. Yes, whenever I get a book, I remove it. Amazon wish list now. I don't like Amazon, so. I mean, but I don't eat M&Ms anymore because I don't support Mars being involved in fucking the favorite author. I mean, probably Jane Austen's probably my favorite writer, my favorite author, but exactly that. Mars, no, Mars the company. Sarah Waters, no, I haven't. I probably should. See, what I've been using the spaghetti jar sauce for, or the spaghetti sauce jar for, I've been using it for, like, draining grease. Do I have all the books? I do. What I have for Jane Austen is one book that has all of them. Has a Ko-Fi? Yes, I do. And apparently I had like $100 in there. I had like $137 on my PayPal because it's linked to. Kate Bush, Wuthering Heights. Alright. So what we were thinking was put the mix the rice and the beef together, right? That was what we were thinking. Brontes. I hated Wuthering Heights. I read Wuthering Heights in high school, hated it. A few years back, I read I do have a library card. Shit. Jane Eyre. I read Jane Eyre a few years back. Loved it. Just read the new Fantastic Four that came out. Pretty good. Jamil, I heard about that. Like it's like good on huge congratulations to Ryan North. Like honestly, massive congratulations to Ryan North for getting Fantastic Four of all comics. What's hilarious is he started out doing dinosaur comics, which he still does. Like he started out like this is like really stupid webcomic, and now he's doing Fantastic friggin' Four. Much food? Food's fine. So we were thinking mix the rice in with the beef, right? That is what we had decided on. Mix them together. Missed of Avalon, I have not. Print books for free. I've got a lot of books to read already, actually. A lot of like digital stuff to read. It's cooked. I did taste it earlier. It's cooked. Now I'm just mixing it all together. There are some veggies, less than there probably should be. Good point, Fortnite, yes. Gonna need to do a lot of scraping. Even with water in the pot, it's gonna take a lot of scraping, I think. Have I been ordering it? Last time I ordered out was maybe the 1st or 2nd of Honestly, it's still gonna take a while to clean it out, I think. And I think I've actually got enough here for like 2 meals. So I'll be able to have this for supper tomorrow as well. Get it close up? Yeah, sure, just give me a second. Jeez. Might have enough for 3 meals. Yeah, that's a pretty big plateful. Grocery shopping? I just order food, Clockwork. It's easier to order the food. Alright, let's try a bite. It's okay. Alright. Bring y'all back upstairs, but before I do, soy sauce. Oh, I hate soy sauce. Soy sauce is a no. Like, I really do not like soy sauce. Stoves off? Yes. I'll double check, but I'm positive, absolutely 100% positive. I turned off. Yeah, yeah. Both burners are off. I always do. I always remember to turn off the stove. No, Sam's not in here. Not sure where Sam might be. Raker. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my guess is Sam is probably either at the bottom of the stairs or sleeping in Chantel's bed. I'll check in a minute. That's what I'm thinking, Alley 5. He might be in Chantel's bed. Or at least in her room. Or he's right here. He just might be right here. The cat miss her? I think they do. I think they do miss her. You know, I've been doing my best, but like I've been doing my best with them, but in the words of a wise man, not the mama. If I had one wish, uh, I had one single wish that I could make come true, what would it be? Um, do you mean this one? Do you mean this one? This is Cowboy Bebop. As is this one, actually. The red one is also Cowboy Bebop. These are both Cowboy Bebop. Murder shows? Nah, I don't watch murder shows. Not the mama. It's not transphobic. How would it be transphobic? The father was indeed not the mama. Well, no, Dan. He identified as a guy. Dinosaurs, yes, the dinosaurs. Evangelion, yeah, I liked Evangelion. Any advice to people in their 20s? Uh, Enjoy having knees that don't ache. Where's cheese? Not a big fan of cheese on stuff in general. Ariete? Yes, Ariete is fourth. Ariete is number four for me. Um, my rankings for Ghibli movies: Spirited Away, The Tale of the Princess Kaguya, Kiki's Delivery Service, Ariete, Whisper of the Heart. How's the Castle? It's a good one. I definitely enjoyed Howl's Moving Castle. I still think it's a weird choice for Christian Bale. I still think Christian Bale was just kind of a weird choice to voice Howl. Um, what else? Painting of Howl. I have a painting of the castle. Prince Mononoke. I enjoyed Princess Mononoke, though I haven't watched it in forever. I need to rewatch it. Totoro, the first time I watched it, I think what happened with Totoro for me is the first time I watched it, it wasn't what I was expecting, so I didn't enjoy it as much as I probably otherwise would have. Hey Hannibal, so I need to give Totoro a rewatch. Um, what else? When Marnie was there, I liked when Marnie was there. It was weird that that one was almost the last Ghibli movie. Because like it's far from one of the best Ghibli movies, but it's pretty good. And I will say, when Marnie was there was how I found out about the singer Priscilla on Confusion. Yeah, a lot of people thought that Confusion. Like there was definitely like I haven't actually watched Porco Rosso yet or Pompoko. Yeah, it really seemed like a romance, like a lesbian romance. Yuri, I suppose. It really seemed like a Yuri romance movie. Like I was not expecting it to actually be one, but it's like watching. It was like, is it supposed to feel like? Is it supposed to feel so romantic? Ponyo, Ponyo, Ponyo didn't work for me. That was my first. Yeah, I watched that one. Because yeah, like it's Ghibli, so like it's of course it wasn't going to be you know Yuri romance story. Also, it's based on a book from like it's based on like 100-year-old book. So of course it wasn't going to be a Yuri romance movie. But holy shit, did it ever feel that way, you know? Hey, Brooke. Inuyasha now. Very, 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 very little anime. But yeah, it's like when Marnie was there, is always going to have us that beef, just some ground beef, Kermit. When Marnie was there, is always going to have a spot in my heart, just because of the closing credits, the song that plays over the closing credits. Is Akira overrated? Probably. Yeah, it's fine on the outside. So like the music that plays over the closing credits for when Marnie was there is fine on the outside, which is my favorite song. Um, Hit me really hard when I heard it. What's interesting is Priscilla Ahn had written that song, and it felt too Grave of the Fireflies. I did, but I made the mistake of watching the English dub. The English dub for Grave of the Fireflies is fucking atrocious. Um, anyway, what was it? Right, so she'd written that song, fine on the outside, but it was Disney Ghibli crossover. I would prefer not Anunnaki. I would very much prefer not to do that. So she'd written fine on the outside, but she was like, she felt it was too personal a song for her to actually record it. Uh, she heard Ghibli was going to be doing an adaptation of the novel when Marnie was there, so she decided to read the book. She decided to read the old book when Marnie was there, and fell in love with it. Hit her hard. So she actually called up Studio Ghibli and offered her song to them. And it's a damn good song. It's a very sad song, Pink Season. Priscilla Ahn actually wrote an entire, like, recorded an entire album. Um, Hannibal. No, this is a different shirt. I changed my shirt since yesterday, Hannibal. This is not the shirt I was wearing yesterday. I was wearing a shitty blue shirt yesterday. Um, Lucasfilm Jeep. Yeah, I'm not. I can't say I'm excited about. I don't know. I will say this: Lucas Ghibli. If this Lucasfilm Ghibli collaboration, if it's fucking Goro, purple. I think it's purple. If it's Goro Miyazaki, gah, right out. Sound voice. Never watched that one. All right, I was gonna say, Um, Priscilla On actually recorded an entire album inspired by when Marnie was there. Some of the songs are pretty good. All right, I'm full. One second. Yeah. There's a few snacks in there. Yeah, for that Ghibli Lucasfilms, I'm just expecting it to be Goro Miyazaki directing. It's like, who cares? Get out of my room. But my room is comfortable, Hannibal. I'm comfortable in my room. Appropriate time to show some skin. Pass. I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing now that the Food Network website says for firmer rice, 1 part liquid to two thirds part rice. Nah, no thanks, Pata. Princess Mononoke and Chihiro and oh shit, I'm blanking on the dragon's name. Haku. Yes, thank you, AR. Haku. Kahoku, I think, was his. Yeah, like his. And like it turned out that his real name was Kahoku, right? The river Kahoku. Okay. All right, that's fine for now. I'll be back tomorrow at like 7 Eastern. So no, of course I didn't draw them. No, those are just things that I bought at Clockwork Pineapple. Put what on my wish list? Oh, rice cooker. No, I didn't buy them. I just bought them at comic conventions. Oh no, I'm not logging off. I'm not logging off just yet, Barney. I'm not leaving just yet, Barney. I know, Kermit. It's laziness as much as anything else. Get us next. I mean, I've got some chips. I've got some salt and vinegar ruffles. I've got some Tostitos. Um, I've got cat treats. And I do actually have some Swedish berries. Need a sniper. I mean, this drawer doesn't close anyway. The drawer doesn't close, so. Some bigger. Hot sauce now. Ah, there we go. Sometimes these bags are stupid. stupidly tough to open. Must be not having to nice not having to share. I mean, Chantel didn't really have my... Chantel almost never actually took any of my snacks. Like, for all the people talking about, oh, stop stealing snacks, she almost never did. Red and black licorice. Hey, Ryan. On a handful of occasions, she would ask to have some of my stuff. But it was rare. And, I mean, it was fine. She didn't forget my nuggets. Swedish berries, by the way. They were Swedish berries. Yeah, Chantel didn't forget my nuggets. McDonald's forgot my nuggets. At least from what I recall of it. Hey, coconut. Understandable. Yes, Miss Chris, I did finish my dinner. What's for dessert? Nothing. What does my bracelet says? Uh, the hummingbird simply must work harder in the rain. Hi, Sam. Hey, big boy. Hi, big boy. Oh, big boy. Big boy. Look at the big boy. That's a big boy. Is that the next meal? I'm dying at the noises. You know what? You can blame Chantel for me making weird noises for cats. Like, I never talk to cats weird. Like, I never used to talk to cats like that. Chantel broke my brain. Like, back when Chantel and I were first living together, she absolutely broke my brain. I'm broken, and it's like all because of her. I mean, I talk to the cats, but I talk to them normally, Battleborn. How did she break my brain? Exactly. She's her weirdness is contagious. She's so fucking weird, and it's contagious. It really is. Like, I used to, like, my old cat was the cat I grew up with was Furball. So I'd be like, "Hey, Furball, how you doing?" Oh, or like, "Oh, there you go, Furball. There's a good kitty." You know, I talked to her in a fairly normal voice. But then, like, you know, few months of living with Chantel, and I was making weird voices. All right, Sam, you go back to looking out the window. Live downstairs. She might be downstairs. She's probably back downstairs, I would think. I would think Casey's probably back downstairs. Dogs? No, I don't like dogs. Tokyo, no. I don't. I don't sing. I don't sing any of the songs, and I don't say any of the sayings. Snakes? Not a fan of snakes. AR? No, I mean it doesn't bother me because I mean that's what Chantel always calls her. That's what Chantel's been calling her for years. So I call her Casey because when I first met her, that was the name that she was going by when I first encountered Casey. When I first encountered the cat, that was the name she was going by. So OnlyFans. No, I am not the type to spill tea. Seal is a doesn't. I don't think it matters. Seal. I don't think it matters. That's not what she's called anymore. Was my mom coming to visit? I mean, we've barely talked about it, so no specific plans yet. There. Scotch Jackson. Only occasionally. Going to work now? Yeah. Walmart. Ugh, I remember working at Walmart. Email from Jen Bartel. Let's see what she's watching. Falls 2022 TV shows. And or whatever. House of the Dragon. Interview with the Vampire. Sandman. Rings of Power. The Patient. I got an email from Jen Bartel. Incredible comic artist. Stories about Walmart. I don't even remember anything. The only stories I remember from Walmart. Um, did I do creative writing? I mean, I tried a little bit briefly, but anyway, for Walmart stories, the one thing that really sticks out of my mind. No, they were not snacks. Stuff. Probably, it was honestly probably one of my boxes of books. Ooh, what a mighty leap, big boy. Uh, anyway, so here's one of the things that does stick out to me from my time at Walmart. As a book, it's good so far. I'm really enjoying it so far. For those who don't know what book it is, Gods of Jade and Shadow by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. Very, 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 very good. Do I feel there's any upward mobility at Walmart? I mean, maybe, but I don't think there would have been for me. I was a part-time cashier. I didn't get jack shit. I didn't even get fucking sick pay. Or like I didn't even get fucking health benefits when I was working at Walmart. So upward mobility, not for me. Synopsis? Yeah, sure, I can read the synopsis of the book. So yeah, synopsis of the book. Love the jacket art. So, the Mayan god of death sends a young woman on a harrowing, life changing journey in this dark fairy tale inspired by Mexican folklore. Uh, the Jazz Age is in full swing, but Cassiopeia Tun is too busy cleaning the floors of her wealthy grandfather's house to listen to any fast tunes. Nevertheless, she dreams of a life far from her dusty small town in southern Mexico, a life she can call her own. Yet this new life seems as distant as the stars, until the day she finds a curious wooden box in her grandfather's room. She opens it and accidentally frees the spirit of the Mayan god of death, who requests her help in recovering his throne from his treacherous brother. Failure will mean Cassiopeia's demise, but success could make her dreams come true. In the company of the strangely alluring god and armed with her wits, Cassiopeia begins an adventure that will take her on a cross-country odyssey from the jungles of Yucatan to the bright lights of Mexico City, and deep into the darkness of the Mayan underworld. I'm 130 pages in, 14 chapters. 130 pages. I got 200 pages to go. I try AR. I think what it comes down to, AR, is I think I've probably watched the right. Well, I don't know. I mean, not quite halfway. I mean, my mom. I grew up on books. My mom taught me to enunciate. My mom taught me to enunciate. She taught me to read well and speak well. So, can I read the synopsis in the style of Yoda? I don't think so. Anyway, so Walmart story. So people were asking about Walmart stories. Here's the one story that I like. Here's the one story about my time at Walmart that I will always remember. I came down with strep throat. Secondhand books, not very often. So I came down with strep throat. Uh, went went into Walmart, went back to the to the back office, just to let them know, hey, I've got strep throat. I'm gonna be off for a couple weeks because I'm not working with strep throat. um, and the store manager, his response was like a joking, like, "Oh well, stay away from me then." Okay. Well, yeah, it it takes a couple weeks to. It does take a couple weeks to recover from strep throat. It's not something where you're down for a couple days. It takes time to recover. But yeah, his response is just like a joking, "Oh, well, stay back." I was like, "Oh, stay back," and that was it. Like no sympathy. Like no fucking sympathy at all. No, like no. Oh, that sucks. I hope you get better soon. Nothing. Fucking nothing. So my job got stripped. Yeah, I think 3 or 4. Yeah, I think 3 or 4 weeks was they have, well, yeah, they have Walmarts all over. I mean, I don't think I sound like, as I recall, I didn't sound all that different. It just like really fucking hurt. Like it was just really goddamn sore. And so I don't remember my voice being different. I just you know really intense pain. It does really hurt. And yeah, just like fucking. No sympathy, although I guess expecting sympathy might have been a bit much considering they didn't even give me fucking health benefits. They didn't give a shit. And no, I stuck on for a few more months. Crazy customers. I mean, probably, but I don't really care. Like, I never really noticed the customers. And I mean, same like when I was working in call centers. Like, I don't remember any of the call. I didn't remember any of the calls I got when I was working at call centers. What do I care? Yep. As soon as they're gone, like as soon as I'm not dealing with them anymore, they're not my fucking problem anymore. I don't give a shit at that point. You know? Got a beefy racer now. I mean, could have been better. It needed something. It needed some more flavor and less water in the rice. The rice was definitely mushier than I like. Would I work at Walmart again? I don't think so, man. I don't think I would. Fuck Walmart. Oof, that's rough, Chris. Bugs get on the cool with? No. What's the weirdest side? I mean, oh, people buy shit. Seems like most people only care about themselves. I disagree. They were nice at it all. Oh yeah, I mean it was like always it was always a nice whenever customers were nice to me. Although like at the same time, it's like I don't really want to chat. I'm just sitting here doing my fucking job. I don't want to go. I don't want to sit here and talk to you. I just want to. I don't want to be here at all. Hi, Sam. What you doing there, Sam? Exactly, AR. Like that's like I've always just been like I don't. I just want to get paid and go home and yeah. I don't want to spend time. Can I slide down the banister? No. I think Sam's got a little bit of energy. Do you hear him like did you hear him meow and bolt down the hall? Thump, thump, thump. He's got some he's got some energy going on. It's very yeah, I'll need to pick up. I'll need to get some next time I order groceries, maybe next week or so. Zoomies, guess so. Yeah, it'll be a few more days before I bother ordering groceries. I got food for tomorrow. I don't know. I got food for like the next week and a half, I feel like. Worked in healthcare for the past decade and I'm ready for something different. Yeah. So yeah, like I don't imagine I'll be ordering groceries for a little while, for another week for another week or so. But next time I do order groceries, I'm definitely gonna have to get some seasonings and shit. Tomorrow's menu. Tomorrow I'm just doing leftovers again. Hi, Sam. Hey, Miss Holly. God, I could not casserole. No. Hey, Icky. He is in a goddamn state right now. Let's see if he'd be up for some brushing. No, he didn't jump. He didn't hit my bed. His boxes. Sam? Oops. Hey, sausage mama. I'll probably be getting off live soon. Sorry, guys. Keep rotating the phone a little bit when I'm trying to get the right angle for brushing Sam. Just look at it coming off him in clumps. So much floof. He is. It's just he's got endless floof. Comes off him in chunks. I'll do more later. I'll do more later off camera, I think. I'll brush him more off camera just because it's easier to brush him off camera. With a cat. I could. He's just endless. He's just an endless fucking cat. Fur coat fur coat, yeah. My Little Pony and a what? No, there's no My Little Pony in a jar. What? What jar? Getting his winter coat? Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Has it snowed there? I don't think so. I don't think it snowed yet. Today it's raining. You can probably hear the rain outside. Could have a craft booth of things out of his fur. I'm not a craft person. Thought I saw one back there. I mean, I've got My Little Ponies. Merchandiser job? Eh. I do have some My Little Pony figurines. Almost all of which are knocked down. They got knocked down once by Timbit, I think, or it might have been Sam. They got knocked down once, and I just never picked them back up. How many My Little Ponies do I have? I don't know. I'm lazy, so I've never gotten around to picking them back up after they got knocked down. I do really like this poster. I really like this poster. The Peanuts gang as the crew of the Enterprise D. And then this is just a really cool Sailor Moon thing. Be a great opportunity to pick them back up. I know, I know. Pony Cove, pretty much. Executors, yes, they are pins. So I got Emma Frost, Kitty Pryde, Storm, Jubilee, Dazzler, Wolverine, Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch, a knife, Cowboy Bebop thing, my cat. When did I wear them? Supposed to be yeah, X cuties. And then there's I forget what these ones were called. I forget what the Avengers ones were. Like I forget what they're all by Shelby Wolf. They're all by a woman by the name of Shelby Wolf does those designs, and she's done some other pins. She's done some other sets. I forget what she called the set for the Avengers. Or it wasn't just Avengers, I don't think. I think there were like Guardians of the Galaxy in there and Dead Little Ponies. I know, I know. My pins are still in the plastics. Scared they'll get scratched. Yeah. Hey, Anna. Hi, hi Rachel. Sell them? No, I'm not selling them. Truth or dare? Pass. I mean, I'll just go truth all the time. Playing video games tonight? Um, I might play like not on camera. I'll be going tomorrow. I'll be playing on camera. I'll be playing some more of Our Life tomorrow. Tomorrow's yes. So I'll be playing a little bit more of Our Life tomorrow. I plan on being alive for not for too much not for much longer. AR Skyrim. No, never played Skyrim. That type of really open world game is just it's too open for me. Yeah, I may play some Final Fantasy VI tonight, like off camera, like just on my own. I might play Final Fantasy VI a little bit. I've played just like a little bit of it. When does Final Fantasy start? After Mass Effect 3 finishes. Uh, so it'll be a while yet because I have 32 more. I have 32 more episodes of my Mass Effect 3 Let's Play to get through. Frozen 2 for the first time. Cool. And that one I'm doing like posting two videos a week for Mass Effect. So 8, 16, 20. So about 4 months. No, Ryan, she didn't. And I didn't fucking expose anything. Christ. So yeah, it'll probably be like March. It's probably gonna end up being like March when I start on Final Fantasy. Starting with Final Fantasy 1. Which I actually recorded like 6 videos for already, but I'm probably gonna start over. Like I did already record some Final Fantasy, like some original Final Fantasy videos. I'm almost certainly going to end up starting over, re-recording them. Hey, Derek. Bye, Sam. Tell a joke. All right. Your face. Hi-oh. It's the worst game. I actually enjoy Final Fantasy. I actually enjoyed Mass Effect 3 mostly. There are definitely things about Mass Effect 3 that I thought were sort of bad. Need to look into selling things. That poster behind me. This one is Princess Mononoke. This one is Chihiro and Haku from Spirited Away. Along with, yeah. 93 is worse. I'll be honest, Hannibal. Mass Effect 2 is my least favorite. I know for most people, Mass Effect 2 is like their favorite. Most people, it's, oh, it's so good. It's my favorite game. It's the best in the series. I think Mass Effect 2 is my least favorite of the trilogy. First Mass Effect is my favorite. Mass Effect 1 is my favorite of the trilogy. 2 is the bridge. My issue with 2 is that it is a side quest. Mass Effect 2 is side quest the game. The main plot is a side quest to the story of the Reapers. The main plot is also a side plot to the larger point of the game, which is the gathering and is the squad missions, which are all side quests. It's everything in Mass Effect 2 is side quests. The entire fucking game is just side quests. That's all it is. There is no story to Mass Effect 2. Beyond and on top of that, my other issue with Mass Effect 2, at no point does it ever feel like you have put together a team. You've assembled a dozen people who are loyal you've assembled a dozen people who follow Shepard. That's not a team. I do not have a PS2 anymore. Like none of them none of them seem to give a shit about each other. Like the game needed to have a sense of people actually of the characters actually interacting. Like there needed to be moments where the squad mates that you put together where they interacted. And there just wasn't. Like tiny little moments here and there. But Rachel, hey, start membership so you don't have to work. I might. But like even the first game, um, even in the first game, there were the elevator conversations on the Citadel, or during main story missions. Whoever you brought along with you would interact with each other. The two squad mates you brought along would interact with each other. They would have opinions. They would disagree. Uh, in two, it's just a bunch of people who are not friends with each other, who are only there for Shepard. Get a co-op more in the second game. Stranger Things? No, I never watched Stranger Things. Like the thing that I think Mass Effect 3 did better than any of either of the other two games was the sense that of the group being a team. 3 took up more RP aspects. There was that. Yes, girly, I did cook. Like Mass Effect 3 definitely did reduce the role playing to a certain extent. But I really like the way it went about having squad mates interact on the ship. Like the fact that squad mates were interacting with each other, it made it feel like a team in the way that two two wanted it to feel like a team but failed. Three absolutely made it feel like you would put together a team. Vega and Garrus trading war stories. Finish my gameplay. I finished playing the game. I finished playing the game a couple months ago. I finished playing the game a while ago. Uh, when when did I finish? Yeah, I finished recording Mass Effect back in August. Like I finished recording my Mass Effect trilogy playthrough back in August. August 7th was when I did my recorded my very last video. So, hey Sandra. Uh I haven't even like by the when I finished playing Mass Effect 3, I hadn't even finished uploading Mass Effect 2. I haven't posted no. No, I'm still like because I'm posting 2 videos a week of Mass Effect 3, it does mean that it's going to be like end of February It's gonna be February by the time I finish. Like late February by the time I finish posting my Mass Effect 3 videos. Makeover. Yeah, I could probably use one. How much editing is that? Zero. I don't edit. I don't do any. I don't bother with any editing, Hannibal. I am kind of a Brooke. I'm still not planning on. People are really trying to bully me into memberships, Brooke. I'm holding out, but no, I am. I don't have the patience to do editing. Why do I only post two a week? I don't know. It just seems. I don't know. I suppose maybe I should do. I suppose maybe I could change it to do more. Three a week would get me January. I'd be finished, I guess. Hey, Alien Holly. Yep, I know AR. I know what libraries do. How was dinner? It was okay. Venmo? I don't have Venmo. I have coffee. I haven't actually been to a library in forever. I'm joking about it being bullying, Jesse. I'm not doing a tea spill. I'm not spilling tea. Just love the library. Yeah. I like owning books. Interlibrary loans, yeah. Yeah, interlibrary loans are a big deal. Casey is stuck with me. Save. Don't hate me. Here's some money. Do you? Thank you, Casey is stuck with me. I mean, sometimes it's hard to know who's trapped with who. Am I trapped in here? Am I trapped in here with Casey, or is Casey trapped in here with me? It's hard to tell sometimes. Thanks, Megan. Get Venmo. I mean, I can look at Venmo, but she can't leave. I mean, I wish she would, Brooke. Yeah, she can't leave, but I mean, at the same time, like, I can't really leave. I mean, technically, I could leave, but I don't want to leave. Favorite character from Arthur? I never watched Arthur. Two roommates. I only have one other bedroom. And no, I can. But I don't want to leave, Brooke. If I find a job, I'll still keep doing YouTube even once I get a job. Whisper. I did not trim my eyebrows. How's my mom? My mom's doing fine. She might come. She might come stay with me for a short while. We have to talk about it. How's cooking going? Yeah, maybe it's what. My brother's name? I'm not saying. I'm not saying his name. Both can do. No, my mom is not coming on YouTube. Like, my mom is not going on camera. I'm not putting my mom on camera. Not a chance. I think it wasn't very flattering. We love moms. I don't know what Section 8 is, Candy. Why invest so much time on these big sections? I mean, they're games that, like, it's games that I enjoy. Or games that would be fun to play. Fun games that I would enjoy playing. American housing? Oh. Well, I'm Canadian, so of course I wouldn't know what Section 8 is. Government housing? Low income housing? So. Oh, don't send me some info on it, Candy. Stardew Valley? No. Jingle Bell Rock Dance from Mean Girls? No. For the Game of Life. I do have the game. I do have Mario edition of the Game of Life that I never got around to playing. I very well might do that at some point. Just me by myself playing Mario Game of Life on stream. Paint or draw? No, I don't paint or draw. Window in my yes, I do have a window in my room, Megan. Make sure I have soft socks when I'm alone. No, I did not apply for disability yet. I'd love to paint you something. Paint me like one of your French girls. Hey, Cornwall. Give me a second. My disability, probably my depression. Online comic book game channel. Learn how to crochet. Oh, shit. Look at how Sam leaves the couch. I just noticed this. Look at the fur that Sam leaves on that chair, on that seat. Anyway, yeah. Game of Life, Super Mario. I do want to play this. I never got it. We bought this months and months ago. And we just never got around to playing it. I've also got Trivial Pursuit Decades 2010 to 2020. So I could probably play this on stream, maybe. Semi clean? Not really, Nancy. So yeah, one of these days, because that's where Sam sits. That's where Sam sleeps, Hannibal. I'll try to do that. I'll try to do it I'll do a stream for that soon. How about? Sometime next week. Thinking sometime next week we can play one of those games. That sound good to everybody sometime next week? Dinner done? Yeah, I finished dinner. I finished eating a while ago. Play with them. I mean, that's the point, is, yeah, playing it on stream. So, yeah. Sometime this week, I'll do a Trivial Pursuit stream. How's that? Like, it is, unfortunately, just like the 2010 to 2020 edition. So it's not going to be particularly great, honestly. It's not going to be like it's a shitty. It's kind of a shitty edition. Wish we had regular edition of it, but so yeah, we'll do that next. We'll do that sometime next week. Downstairs. I suppose probably would be best downstairs. Not yet, Julia. I haven't watched them yet. I keep meaning to, and then I keep forgetting. Anyway, so we've got a plan for next week. For sometime next week. Hi, Sam. Was background different? It's just it's my room still. It's just a different angle of my room. See? Still my room, but all right, and let's see, Sam. All right, one more time. Aw, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Shower trivia pursuit. And beef and rice turned out. It was okay, Dara. Do I ever drink water? Yeah. Usually, Miss Chris. I mostly drink water. What else? There's something else I was thinking of doing. Shit, there was something else I was thinking of doing on stream at some point. I did not cut my hair now. Yes, I did cook already. Shit, what was it? What was it? What was I thinking? Don't remember. So yeah, there was something else I was thinking I might do on stream at some point. One of the silent genies says no. Yeah, I had an idea for something else fun to do on stream. If I can think of it, I'll try to get that do it at some point. Oh, at some point I'll show off all my comics. I'll do a stream where I show off all my comics as well. How's that for an idea? A stream where I just go through all the comics I've got. Sauce will be in the shower. Bathroom reveal? Hell no, Nancy. No. My bathroom is disgusting. Dramatic. No, Harold. All right. All the Walking Dead art. Black comics. Cool. In my bathroom, I know. I will. I'm gonna try to do it, Chris. I'm just lazy. I have trouble doing things. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. Gonna end the stream for tonight. So I'll be back tomorrow for gaming. I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be Our Life, Beginnings and Always. So I'll be back to the visual novel tomorrow. So I don't imagine I'll get 200 people tomorrow, but I look forward to the 12 people who will be here for that one. And regular stream again on Sunday. So I'll be doing a regular stream on Sunday. So I'll see most of you. I will see then, I imagine. So, good night.